Well, hello, good morning, and welcome to this video on dream work, on how to work with our dreams to affect personal and cultural transformation. My name is Lucie Klein. I'm a nature-based soul initiation guide at Via Magus. And this is the second video of a series of 5 on rewilding person and culture. Now, the vision of dream, the approach of dream work that I'm going to share with you is what some people call a soul-centric approach, or an eco-centric approach, or an earth-centric approach. Either way, the main takeaway is we're not analyzing dreams. We're not trying to understand what they mean. And I'm talking about your night dreams here. I'm talking about the dreams that come as we sleep and that sometimes are here in the morning, sometimes have been forgotten. But those are the dreams I'm talking about. And what I would like to invite you on in the next few minutes is a practice you could integrate very easily in your daily life in order to start having a conversation with your dreams, using your dreams as a doorway, as a portal of conversation with the earth community, with your unconscious self, with what some people call mystery, the universe, with soul. So like I said, most important is we're not trying to understand, and we're not looking for any universal meaning such as, oh, to dream of a snake means this, to dream of a horse means that. The idea here is that dream is a force that operates in the night in order to make you, specifically you, individually you, and not another person, to make you experience something, feel more into something, in order to learn something, transform something, become aware of something in your life. The list is very long of the intentions of mystery in that sense. But most important is that a dream is like a download of precious content that if you were to open this box, you're not to analyze it and study it, but you're just to take the content of the box and bring it closer to you, feel it more and see what it does to you. That is the approach I'm bringing. So very concretely, what I'm inviting you to do starting tomorrow morning, if you feel called to that, is to have a journal next to your bedside table. Number one, have a little light next to the journal as well, and a pen ready. And so tomorrow morning when you wake up, first thing when you wake up, you stay in the position in the bed, you try not to move, and you try to just be with the dream you've just had. You may, for example, run the dream again in your mind, just to make sure that it's printed in your memory. And then you can make the first movement, and first thing of your day, still sitting on the bed, write it down in your journal. So just literally write the story of your dream. And you may also want to write about just how you feel, how this dream made you feel. Oh, it made me feel shaky, unsure, or it made me feel amazing. So write the story of your dream and write how the dream made you feel. That's step one. Step two, you're allowed to, have breakfast, go about your day, but as soon as possible, at some point in the day, take a bit of time to yourself and bring that journal again and bring the memory of that dream. And now step two is about re-experiencing the dream, living into the dream. So in order to do that, you might move or dance the dream. That is, if you were to tell the story of your dream just with your body, what would it look like? And do it just to yourself, to no one else. Or if you're not a body person, you might decide to draw it. Maybe draw the characters that marked you in the dream. If you're not a drawing type person, you might be a writing type person. You might want to write something creative, such as a poem, a song, spoken word, whatever art form. Again, just write what comes when you tune into the dream again. You may want, if you're a bit of a theatre person, just for yourself again, no audience, because it's very intimate, you may want to embody one of the characters. and you may want to embody the character you like the most or the character that disturbs you the most. And that means literally impersonating that character in the story of your dream. So all these are many different options depending on what kind of art form, what creative expression resonates with you. Most important is that through any of these means, you just, one time in the day, relive the dream in the present moment. And don't worry about having forgotten bits, because the dream evolves and lives with you. But just be with it. And most importantly, after having moved the dream or drawn the dream or written the poem, again, just notice how you feel. Notice how embodying this specific character perhaps made you feel sick or made you feel inspired, or perhaps notice an idea, an intuition that might have just popped as you embodied one character, or as you just relive the story of the dream. And again, step 3, just record that in your journal. Record, today, moving my dream made me feel da da da. This is what happened when I wrote a poem about my dream. I felt this. I had the idea of that. So this is a simple process in 3 stages that you can do every day, every single day, to slowly bring the magical essence of dreams closer to you. And you will see that as days go by, as you are faithful to your dreams, as you are showing an interest to your dreams will become more and more active. They'll speak more and more to you. As soon as you promise to listen to someone, they speak more. So I hope you enjoy exploring that. I hope you enjoy seeing what your dreams bring you. Again, remember to never analyze, just be with it. And please feel free to drop me a comment, again, talking about how that experiment was for you. I'd recommend you do it for a few weeks in order to get into a groove and see how that works for you, see how it might affect your life. So again, I'd love to hear of your experience. I'd love to hear of any bone you're coming against, any difficulty or any aha. Yeah, share a line with me, publicly or personally, as you wish. The course that I will be running in January, called Imago, it's an online course, an 8-week online course, will have a very strong and rich line of dream work. So the participants will be held by me to really dive and explore into the dreams from that approach. So if that rings a bell, if that calls you, again, just drop me a line, send me a message. I'll also drop the link to the course Imago in the link of this video. Tomorrow I'll be back with a 3rd video in that series, and we will be talking about affecting personal cultural transformation, rewilding psyche, through this time the practice of making a personal altar. I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much for your attention and have a beautiful day.